Hi everybody, hope you're enjoying your time at home. Today we're going to do a little Scratch assignment. So this is coding. It's a little different than writing computer language because this is block code. So I'm going to show you the Scratch interface here. It's going to be a little hard to see with my camera because I'm not really set up for this. But if you've signed up for Scratch, you'll get this interface and you can go to, I don't know exactly what it's going to look like when you originally sign up, but you could go to File. And I'd like you to click on New. So we're going to start a new program, and this is going to be an animation. You're going to code an animation. So if you look at the interface for Scratch, you'll notice that over here is a little cat, and the cat is a sprite. So in this Scratch program, sprites can be animals, objects, or things, and by default you have a little cat there. The first thing I want to show you is how to change your sprite, and I'm going to ask that you create an animation and you choose your own sprite. So to do that, down here in this area is a little icon that looks like a cat's face with a plus sign, and if you click on it, you're going to get all these pre-made characters, and you can choose whichever one you want to put in your animation. I'm going to choose the squirrel. So now I've got a squirrel over here in this little window, and I'm going to bring him down to the bottom of the screen. And I don't want my cat there. The cat's between the squirrel's ears. So I'm going to click down here on the cat icon, and there's when you click on it, a little garbage can will pop up, and you can throw the cat out. And now I just have my squirrel. So now I want to go down to this icon, and it's a backdrop, which is like a background for your animation. And when I click on it, I'm going to look for a place where the squirrel would like to live. And here's a little playing field. So I'm going to put the squirrel down in the soccer field. So now we've got the scene set for our animation. And what I'd like to do now is do some code blocking. So over on this side, you're going to see different options for motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, and custom blocks. So we're going to start very simply today, and I just want you to go to the look category, the purpley looking one there, and click on that. And down here is a think code. So I'm going to have my squirrel think something. So I'm going to drag 3 of these think codes over here into the workspace like this. And if you do that, you'll notice there is first is typed and then the number of seconds that would last on the screen. So if I click on this block and you look over here, you'll see that the squirrel's thinking now. And this will last for 6 seconds because we have it on there 3 times for 2 seconds. So what I'd like you to do is pick a character in a background and then animate it saying something and save it for me. So I'm going to change the text in the first box. I don't think you can see that on the computer to nuts. I don't have school. And then on the second line, I'm going to say, but I still have work to do. And I got a typo on the top there, so I'm going to go back because it's got a 1 instead of a explanation point. And I'll just leave it saying at the bottom. And each of these little text bubbles is going to go for 2 seconds because the time here is set for 2 seconds. So now if I click on one of these blocks of code, it should do that over here. And let's try it. So it worked. Let's see if it works like this. Hopefully you can see it. I guess I would have to run it. So I'm going to do this and this. All right, so that is your first Scratch code assignment. you get it done, you can save this into your account, or save to your computer. And there's also a tab here for share. And I haven't really figured this out yet, but at some point I'd like you to share this with me. So if you get it done, the next video will be how to share so that everybody can look at your animation. So good luck, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys have fun. See ya.